Hello, my name is Enrique Cerezo, and in this video I am going to teach you how to use conjunctions or linkers to express purpose, result, manner, and addition. This presentation is going to be organized as follows. We will start with conjunctions that express purpose, and then we will move on to conjunctions that express consequence or result, manner, and addition. Finally, I will provide you with some links in case you want to practice. So, the main objective of this presentation is to illustrate how conjunctions are used to express purpose, result, manner, and addition in English. Let's begin with conjunctions that express purpose. So you have as or since plus clause. And for example, since or as we were granted the funding, we carried out the project. Right. You also have a so or so that plus clause. So you got an example here as well. So he decided to stay in Ireland so he could practice, or so that he could practice his English. In order to, or so as to, plus infinitive. So these are synonyms, so you can use any of them, right? So for example, I am studying in order to, or so as to pass the test. And if you prefer to use a clause, you have in order that plus clause, which is more formal. So, for example, we train students in order that they may have the necessary skills for work. For consequence or result, you can use so plus clause. Like, for example, I was awarded the scholarship so I could complete my doctoral dissertation. Therefore, consequently, as a result, are synonyms and are usually placed at the beginning of a sentence. So, for example, certain species of animals are being killed for the fair. As a result, or therefore, or consequently, comma, they are becoming extinct. You can also use so plus adjective or adverb if you want to emphasize what you say. For example, the methodology was so rigorous that the article was published in a well-known journal. Or the second example, he writes so well that is optional, that's why it is in parentheses, he won the Cervantes Award last year. For emphasis, you also have such a or an plus adjective plus countable noun. For example, he wrote such an extensive body of literature that she wrote the book in a short time. If the noun is uncountable, you drop the a or an. For example, weather is uncountable in English. So you would say, it was such hot weather that the engineers could not take the measurements they needed. So much or so little have to be used with uncountable nouns. Like for example, here, now I have so much work to do that I need to put off our meeting. Or she earns so little money that she needs to work extra time. With plural nouns, you would use so many, or so few. So you got a couple of examples here. There were so many mistakes that we had to rewrite the abstract, or the survey was filled in by so few people that our Okay, so that's a spell mistake. Our sample was very small. Let's move on to the conjunctions of matter. We have as if and as though. They have a similar meaning. We use as if or as though to talk about an imaginary situation or a situation that may not be true, but that is likely or possible. As if is more common than as though. So let me give you some examples here. She looks as if or as though she knows the answer. So perhaps she knows the answer. All right? Or she's acting as if or as though she knew the answer. But she doesn't know, or we don't know whether she knows the answer or not. More examples here. She speaks to me as if or as though she knew me, but she doesn't. So we're talking about a real present situation. Or he behaves as if or as though he owned the place, but he doesn't own the place. So once again, a real present situation. And you also have like, which is a bit more informal and more common in spoken English. Okay, so for example, she looks like she is going to faint. In this slide, you have some conjunctions that can be used to make additional points. So you have besides, which is like also. For example, it's an excellent dissertation, and besides, you worked hard on it. Moreover, furthermore, in addition, are synonyms and are typically placed at the beginning of the sentence. For example, you have to do exercise 4. Moreover, in addition, or furthermore, you have to do a composition for next week. And if a verb is used after in addition to, it has to be used in ing form. Like here, it's in addition to doing exercise 4, you have to do a composition for next week. Here you have some links if you want to practice. This is the bibliography consulted to prepare this presentation. And that's all. Thanks for watching this video.